between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins.
Pretty much already won.
Grayson Rodriguez gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one. He was able to pitch into the sixth inning. Wasn't able to complete the inning. They kind of got away from him in the sixth. It'll be interesting to see how he bounces back in this one.
Into the box, Riley Mahan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Wow, Cole's gonna hang out with me. Oh shit, I didn't even see your picture.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
Best pitcher last game. So this guy can't be the
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff
that
man
is
is
a strike. They've been giving
and you can tell by his body language that he's
and yet I still beat you. And yet I still beat you. I still beat you. I still beat you.
That will only make things worse.
Strike called. Now the throw down. In time, and he nailed at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task
You
to
act
throw
like you
him
can't
out
control
stealing
them.
the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout
that's a
one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Give me that.
Hey, I don't mind that batter
Give me
taking
the
that
calls.
strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Juan Soto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind.
What the hell are you looking at?
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish is still biting.
1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Locastro onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Tim Locastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The second baseman, Tim.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Contreras. And he makes the throw to first. Locastro retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Chris.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Taylor, originally from the state of Virginia, manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Popped him up. Tatis waits on it.
Hit it good too.
And that ends the inning. Nothing in the Miami. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Changeup.
You're right.
Strike one.
He's had some success
You're
so
right.
far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1. He's in there for strike
figure that
number
out.
2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys.
Figure this
right
out.
down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Pitching a little bit
Why do I
backwards in this
always make
situation,
everybody
I'd
yell at
expect
me
a hitter to
actually
be
are?
sitting off speed.
In the air, down the line and left. On the move is Ozuna. And it's a
Why
foul
are we
ball.
so all the way
Wind up
over there?
and the 0-2 pitch.
I don't like that at all.
Just off
We
the
weren't doing
outside
that last game.
time. Laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Bring the heat.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one.
That's
Hey,
good.
I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Line down the left field line.
Yes.
But this will wind up a
Oh,
foul
no.
ball, strike 2.
I was almost there.
Fastball got him
Really?
lucky
Oh.
as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Heavy.
That brings in Tommy
Bad
Edman.
Meister.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Batter's count.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than a pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball
Oh, he
strike
put me
3
right in the middle.
called as
He
he
got
couldn't
to.
pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside 1-0.
Good start. Oh.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ethan Hankins. In there at the knees as he offers
Easy.
a
It's all
strike.
day. I go right in the middle.
0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Throwing the ball, bro.
So 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. But to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That dude could jump.
The 3-2 one more time. It swung on and missed strike three.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with two strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
1-1 the count.
It's one of those.
Third inning, no score to this point. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Overrated.
Home half of the third coming. Josh Bell the next to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Way
wow, you get
pitch.
it to me.
It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
100 mile per hour. You can give me one. I know you. You always give me one.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next
You
up
got
is
scared.
Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto.
You got
First
scared,
offering on
man.
its way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A ball and a strike now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Ball even at 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. 3-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher,
Grayson Rodriguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one.
You're gonna give him a good
first in
one.
time, and that
Yeah,
ends the
right.
inning.
He might.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's
1, 2,
really
and
attacking
3.
hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Next, here is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up. Now the first pitch. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 1-0. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame. Now at the plate is Tim LeCastro back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Strike 2 taking the fastball that clips the inside black.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So here is Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, hit me.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No contact there,
I don't know
and it's
what the hell I was
1-2.
thinking on that one.
The problem for the batter
Come on,
now is
focus.
he's gotten so
Play baseball.
inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything
play
on the
some
outer half
baseball.
of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here now the 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there. He'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Now the 0-2
Feel all that
pitch.
pressure.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
I'm in your head.
So next to bat will be Ethan Hankins.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It
Watch
wasn't
this.
even in the strike zone,
Watch
but
this.
with the hitter protecting the 2
Right down the
strikes,
middle.
that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine
did
play
it.
there for the second out. Here's the young
Okay, right down the
catcher,
middle.
Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball was swung on and missed.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, see this.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both
Watch this
pitcher
right down the
and
middle.
hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so
Smart ball.
when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get...
Interesting. So we got Digger out there. Definitely gonna throw this guy in there. No.
Now here's the first offering. Riley Mahan is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Get it over with.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Did you see
Matt,
that?
during the commercial break, I had a chance to
wanna
catch
know.
up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins'
Let me
offense
know.
and production.
Did
and
you
he
see
was
that
pretty
one?
blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a
left
single
field.
guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward
What
is
was
to
that
find
about?
any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Base is empty. 2 away. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward
Oh,
right
that's a good
center.
one. Drop.
Trout
he's
is there,
faster.
and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. Ready now
It's
for
taking
LA.
way too long to
Fernando
drop.
Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to hit is Mike Trout, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Juan Soto is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Bell brings it in, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third.
You had me the first time.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Still a big bagel in that hit column.
Okay. I thought Mom already did that.
See, that's what we need a lot.
And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get
My
in.
bad. I was a little bit 3-2. That would have been so easy.
Really bunch
I
him
didn't think
up
it
on
was
that one as he
that bad
swings and misses
again.
for the first out.
3 times in a row.
Roberto Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was me.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he puts it on the ground to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Matthew Thompson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's nice.
Here it comes. Swing and a little tap.
That's dirt.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
2-0 now.
That first one was a ball.
Empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer.
Alright. Cheat. See if it'll beat you.
Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. And in steps Manny Machado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Flies over.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question.
I don't even know this is. I'm
Behind
just
0 2 now.
Just pitching heat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Angels are gone.
I'm done playing games.
Now to the plate, Tim LaCastro. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First offering. Chris Taylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
I don't know about that one.
1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. That second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7. And he runs out of gas between bases.
Damn it, you had to hit it. You had to hit it over there, dude.
Left stranded. More on.
Hurry up, put him out also. Hurry up.
Luis Robert is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 88.
Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. One and one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
1 and 2 now.
Flames.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Take advantage of his ass.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. Now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In there, and it's even at 1. This is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Do it.
2 out with the possible go-ahead
That one
run
I didn't want. That one.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I'm gonna end it right here. I need to.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. A ball and no strikes. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball to right.
Meister does.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Delino DeShields is on deck. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good change up there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Chance.
Standing in now, Delino DeShields.
Delino.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Come on, let's focus on this 3rd pitch. This is a big one.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the 1st strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
The first baseman.
Somebody right with Josh Bill is this one.
First pitch of the AB now. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the box, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bounce it to the left side. Taylor's got to get rid of it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I don't know about this one.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Oh my
Into
God!
the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout
Oh my
there.
God!
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage.
This is your last
Now,
chance.
you can really force
This
hitters
is last
to
chance, man.
expand their zone and protect. And when they're in
Yeah,
that mode,
take
getting
advantage
him
of
to
it.
go after a pitch they can't do much with
This
becomes
is
a
it.
lot
You're not gonna
easier.
be here for a long time.
Swing and a miss here. He's behind in the count now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2.
Long time. This is it. This is the last World Series you're gonna be in.
Pulled hard, but it's
Very
fouled
long
down the
time.
first base side. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to drop one down.
No, why? I was just tapping it. I didn't want to do it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Well, Seager will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And it's fouled away.
He doesn't want to give it to him. He doesn't want to give it to him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there,
Now
guys.
back, second baseman,
Tim LaCastro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. One and 1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning.
You're supposed to
1,
duck.
2, 3 go the Marlins. Still.
You're supposed to duck. Oh shit. Oh damn it. I wasn't warming up already.
Blake Walston takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bryce Harper is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a low count. They
Back
don't
up off
like
the
the
plate.
ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the
Back
break.
up off
They
the
want to know
plate.
everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a liner. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
You gotta wake up, bro.
At the plate now, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Israel De La Cruz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch.
Why would you put in the pitcher?
Possible go-ahead runs on first.
Oh my gosh.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it.
He put a pitcher in.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a miss, so a perfect
The young
start to
kid,
the 10th here.
you can trust him, he keeps failing you.
Here's the first pitch. Wilson Contreras is in the two-way now as he looks at a called strike one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
There it is.
Yank just foul. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Try it again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A 1-2 pitch to the left side, but it's well fouled. From the stretch, the 1-2. High in the air, down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Angels strand 1. We are still scoreless.
Oh, he's not even ready.
So
Yeah,
now
could you put him
here
in?
is Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats
Thank you.
to this point.
Here he goes. You can change him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I was
on the
I
fastball
wasn't
for
sure about
strike
that.
1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Oh, wait.
First digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Taylor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag and the winning run is.
I reckon I was going to catch you sleeping.
I certainly understand the decision right there to send him home trying to win
I was
an
gonna catch you sleeping, dude. You can't put him in yet. You can't. That's how it works. You have to wait until it gets back to the 9th in your lineups.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Ball 1. He's got a hit in.
You can't put him in, man. You have to wait.
Swing
My
and a miss.
bad.
I don't think he was
You know what? I'm just
expecting
gonna
a
put the
pitch
throw down
inside.
and
It's
just
1-1.
let you pitch.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Count moves to a
I
ball.
shouldn't have been
and 2
greedy.
strikes
I was
now.
trying to finish it, man.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball down below the knees. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Marcell Ozuna is on deck. Swing and a miss.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put it right in the middle for me.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Dude, you're not done. Why do you keep looking? Because you're annoying. You know the rules.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Marcell Ozuna
Please hit me.
is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball.
A swing and a miss.
Dude, come on, man.
Retires the side, and that will do it. Miami down in. Ready now
He
is
has to go a
Riley
whole
Mahan.
2
He's
innings.
hitless in
That
his
is-
2 at-bats so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Edman ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now with the potential for some matchup problems here, you get a look at what remains in the Miami bullpen. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so
man.
far. To third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. One there. Up next, Mike Trout is run away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes to Shields. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Bryce Harper. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Uh-oh.
Fouled away. The 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping up is the
shortstop, Tommy.
Diego Castillo takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First offering.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now it'll be Delino to Shields. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lays off 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Drop.
Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next to dig in, Josh Bell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels
have to win 1. You have to win 3.
home still alive in the series. It'll stand at 3 games to 2 now as this one is over.
You're hilarious.
Last check of the line score in this
It's
extra
so hard.
innings victory.
You just do bastard by the time.
Our final line score tonight.
Oh my God.